Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So that's got things underway. Well played, he saw that coming. That's great strength on the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it clear. Swung in towards the middle. Mohamed Salah. El Mohammadi. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Mohamed Salah. El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Incoming cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it high. And out to safety. Another chance from a corner. Up to meet it! And he heaves it forward. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Repelled by the keeper. And it's El-Neni. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. El-Neni. Trezeguet. There's the through ball. Danger averted for now. And he's there to clear it. It's being played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to cut it out. Has he found his man? El-Neni. Now a chance to break. He's looked long this time. That's the throw. Pings it in. And the keeper's in command.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Gets into a dangerous position. Egypt have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. El-Neni. El-Mohammadi. It's broken loose. El-Neni. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Referee's given a throw. They get a throw in. Gets wrestled off the ball. El-Neni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. El-Neni. And it's El-Mohammadi. That is terrific skill. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, some tackle that. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Into the middle. El-Mohammadi knocks it away.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Out to the right. Flings in across. And that's been levered clear.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. And there's a long ball. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's a throw-in. He can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Pinged forward. El-Mohammadi. El-Mohammadi has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Egypt clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
El-Mohammadi. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
El-Neni. Breaks on here. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Just brushed off the ball there. Into the channel. Has a look and plays it in. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Egypt have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Al-Mohammadi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. El-Neni. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Egypt have it back and they can go again. Al-Mohammadi with the crossfield ball. And it's El-Neni. Oh, that's neat. Here's the cross. El-Neni, and it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Egypt can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Plays a clever pass. Takes aim with a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. Al-Mohammadi has it in a wide position, so what next? And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Let us put a stop to that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. Floats one over. Cleared away. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Egypt just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the ball's come loose. Hit long and direct. And the ball is out of play. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Trezeguet lobs it in gently. That's a decent ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah with the foul. And he's there to clear it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. Beautifully done. And he's whipped it in low. Trezeguet. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponent. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's put too much on it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Trezeguet. Looks to dink one in. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. El-Neni. Mohamed Salah. And he's on a charge. Ball's out on the left now. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. And the weighted pass. Out of play for a throw. Hit into the middle. Well, the clearance is short. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. Room for a shot. And the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets into a dangerous position. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pumps it into the area. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Drives it in. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mohamed Salah. Hegazi. A forward pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi. Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's El Mohammadi. A really good feat. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hegazi, played towards the front men. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Salah. El Mohammadi. And here's Mohamed Salah. El Mohammadi. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Trezeguet goes for the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's been levered clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball is over the line. El Mohammadi. That's been drilled forward. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. And here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses it in. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Played into the middle. Massive leap! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Egypt break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's got through. Nicely controlled. Played out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Gets it into the middle. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. Pings it out wide. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Trezeguet with a fine tackle. They've managed to get it away. Oh, he's not going to get that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mohamed Salah was not to be moved. And the defence can get it clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah. Looking to hit the front line. "75 minutes played. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goes direct to the front line. Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Away from immediate danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
El-Neni gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question that's a foul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
El Mohammadi. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Egypt are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes long. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away.
Egypt are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Trezeguet. Up towards the front line. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone for a throw-in. Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Egypt leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Up he gets! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Al-Mohammadi gets into the right position to intercept. Hegazi played in with accuracy. Receives it in a good position. Lovely bit of skill there. Played down the flank. Al-Mohammadi. Gorgeous control there. Salah. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Promising cross. In again.
Egypt certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Forward it goes. Egypt just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lovely feet.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward.
Egypt probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And then he simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Mohamed Salah. A forward pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. And it's Salah. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Out to the right. El Neni. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crossed in, towering header! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that is that. Egypt win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.